How do we verify trig identities? Well, what we try to do is we start with one side of our equation and we're verifying it by working with just one side until we can get to the other side. Now, it doesn't matter which side you start with. Usually I start with the one that looks more complicated. These both look complicated, so I'm not sure that there's a right or wrong way to do it. I'm going to start with the left-hand side. Okay, so on the left-hand side, we have 3 cotangent cubed of cosecant over cosecant t, and we're trying to get it to look like this. Okay, one thing that I noticed, that cosecant squared t minus 1, that's one of my Pythagorean identities. That's equal to cotangent squared. So my brain is always thinking, how do I get to that other side? What can I replace over here that will start to look like that over there? First thing I notice is that I can take out a cotangent, cotangent t times cotangent squared t over cosecant t. Okay, this is helpful because now I have a cotangent t times cotangent squared t. The cotangent squared t's Pythagorean identity says it's equal to that other part. So I'm just going to replace the cotangent squared t with cosecant squared t minus 1. So what do I have? I have the cosecant squared t minus 1 part. I have the 3 part. Those are both taken care of. So what I'm trying to figure out really is whether this cotangent t over cosecant t is equal to the cosine that they have in theirs. So let's look at that separately and see if we can simplify it down a little bit. All right, cotangent t over cosecant t. I like to verify these by switching that into sines and cosines. So cotangent is equal to cosine over sine. Cosecant is equal to 1 over sine. Okay, I can already see the way that I've written this, that those sine t's are going to cancel. If you flip over 1 over sine t and multiply, those sine t's are going to cancel out, and notice I'm just left with the cosine t. So that cotangent over cosecant reduces down to the cosine, and now we've verified their identity that they gave us. Okay, so on all of these, you're trying to say, what do I start with? Where am I going? How can I get there? And just use as many of those identities that we have to work your way slowly through proving and verifying what they got.